Well, hello everybody and welcome. I'm the Video Gaming Reaper, back on Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic today. We're going to go ahead and finish up Dantooine. On the last episode, we did our Jedi training and did a little bit of an investigation here, and solved a murder mystery. So, anyways, let's get to it, shall we? Let me check on where we're going here. Because I think there's also a lightsaber crystal cave in this area that I'd like to loot up on. That'll be really nice. Get out of here, calf hounds. Feel my power that I unsuccessfully tried to use.
You asked for this. Let's go.
I guess I'll just stick with the flurry. Oh, there's some Mandalorians over there. How about you? Breeze. Yes, we got it. Very nice. Alright, let's go finish these Mandalorians. Oh, what's up? Nice, we got the Mandalorian. There's still one more. Get him! Yeah, good hit. Throw a med pack in the mix there. Very nice. Good job, boys. Thanks for the fire support. Well, here's that meditation grove. Oh, well, hello there. Who are you?
I will be your doom!
Oh, well, that's not very nice. Don't freeze, my friends. All right, if you insist. Oh. You will not defeat me, Juhani. My flurries are better. Power attack. Wum.
You are strong. Stronger than me, even in my darkness.
Well, who are you?
I am Juhani, and this is my grove. This is the place of my dark power. This is the place you have invaded. When I embraced the dark side, this is where I sought my solace. It is mine.
You embrace the dark side. Why?
When I slew my master, KOTOR, I knew I could never go back. And now I revel in my dark power. Power enough to crush the life from someone such as you. Or so I had thought.
The dark side is never powerful enough.
What is it you want? Why do you bother me?
Well, I just want to talk.
Talk? You who have beaten me so easily just want to talk? I do not believe it. Kill me now while you still have the power.
Well, I don't hold anger towards you. I wish you peace.
Not anger. Peace. Yet even with your naive attitude, you managed to beat me. I am pathetic. I sit here and think myself to be great by embracing the dark side, but I am nothing. There is no way I could be turned back. I always thought they held me back, or jealous of my power. This is only because I was not good enough to meet their standards. I never have been.
Well, the first step on the path of true knowledge is knowing that you're ignorant.
I seem to still have much to learn, both about being a Jedi and about myself. But I wish the cost of my ignorance had not been so high. I wish that my master had not suffered because of me.
Well, even in death, the Force will allow her to live on.
If she were alive now, there would be so much I would say to her. So much I would apologize for. How can the Council ever take me back with what I have done? Striking my master down in anger is unforgivable.
Well, anger? We'll show them you freed yourself from that emotion.
If I show them I am free of passion, that I am serene, that I am willing to forsake the dark side, and maybe, just maybe, they would accept me back. Do you think they would? Could it be possible after what I've done?
Your inner peace and harmony will show them your sincerity.
I thank you, Master Jedi. I will return to the Council then. I shall submit myself to their judgment and hope they will forgive me. Again, I thank you. I am sure I will hear great things about you in the future.
Oh, I wish you well, Juhani. I'm glad you made the right choice. There's a lot of Kath hounds that way, be careful. Look at all of them. Alright, hang on, there's a couple of things here. It looks like she took out some Mandalorians. Grab it. Oh. So many Kath hounds.
How'd you like that?
Good job, boys. Freeze. Finish you off. Very good, very good. Alright. The albino Kath hound, a worthy foe. I missed. He hurts very much. Nice. Good job, boys. Alright, check me out. I can't use it because I have armor on, but I have Force Valor now. And Master Flurry as well. And Kandris leveled up. He went ahead and got Master Rapid Shot, like the pew pew pew. Alright, let's move on and find this cave. And I also think there's one more group of Mandalorians we need to find before the leader will come out of hiding. Master Flurry, how do you like that?
Here it is.
Freeze, Mandalorian. Oh, it didn't work.
How'd you like that?
Got him, though. That Master Flurry is awesome. And they all have fell. What kind of gauntlets were those? Oh, when did I pick these up? That's a +2 strength thing.
Yeah. Yes?
I would like those, please. Yes, thank you very much. What is my strength now? 19. Oh. Gotta deal with some Kath hounds again.
Time to rumble.
Oh, good job, boys. Oh, that's a group of Kath hounds too. Okay. I got you. Oh, that's the droid. That's that one lady's droid. All right. Put the lightsaber away, man. There we go.
Thank you for saving me, Master Jedi. I am C-842, a personal assistant droid.
Why were the Kath hounds attacking you?
Who knows? They are beasts and have been very aggressive of late. I am sorry if I seem a bit abrupt, but I must be moving along. I am rather in a hurry.
Are you running from something?
From my master, Elise. Wait, did she send you to find me? Please do not tell her you saw me.
Well, you're running from her?
Yes, but I have my reasons. I'm afraid my owner became a bit too attached to me. Obsessed, even. She tried to treat me as her dead husband. It was not healthy for her.
But she wants you back.
She is obsessed. She rarely sees other people and appears to be fixated on me as her husband. She was becoming more and more insular. I thought it best that I leave. She may meet other real people this way. In fact, that was the reason I came here and sought out those Kath hounds.
You sought them out?
I think it would be best if I were no longer a factor. She would meet new people, living people, please. Will you destroy me?
Alright. I'll destroy you and tell her why you did it. Hopefully
Thank you,
that'll
kind
help
sir.
her.
You have my eternal gratitude.
I feel like there should have been a better solution programmed in there. He's just a droid. Don't be sad, Reaper. Okay, Crystal Caves, here we are. Give me some lightsaber crystals, a Kinrath. Freeze, Kinrath. Oh.
How'd you like that?
Good job, boys.
Here it is.
Ow. Take that. Ow. You will all fall. Creepy spider Kinraths. There's so many. Oh no, he poisoned me. Antidote kit.
Let's go.
There we go.
Time to go.
Nice. Oh my goodness. That was a lot. Okay, there's also a lot of crystals and stuff. I guess let's just start with these eggs. Okay, I think we got them all. That was a lot of stuff. Alright, now it's off to the Grove area again to face the Mandalorian leader. Okay.
What? What? Yes?
Everybody gets a shield. Hyper battle stimulant. Alright, time to kick their butt.
Ah, so this is the meddler. You have caused us far too much trouble for a mere Jedi.
Now this is what I've been waiting for.
I'll bet,
I will
Canderous.
add your head to those of the other Jedi I have killed, and take yet another lightsaber for my own.
Oh, will you?
Now you will know why the Mandalorians are feared.
I doubt that. Okay, they have guns, so I think I'm going to chuck a plasma grenade. I missed everything. Stasis, completely missed. Okay, so we're gonna focus fire.
Yes?
Alright. We got this, boys. Come on. That's right. Look at all of that. Yes!
You asked for this. How'd you like that?
Why are you kicking me? Why'd you put your gun away, Mandalorian? Huh. That was a tough fight, but we got him. Alright. Oh, here's the captain. And he has some lightsabers. That's really helpful for me. For a two-handed fighter. Oh, yes. I'm ready for combat. It's a little clippy there, but who cares? Very nice. Alright, back to the Jedi Temple. Alright, and we're back to the temple courtyard. Let's tell Elise what happened, shall we?
My droid is still missing. I can feel him like a hole in my aching heart.
I'm afraid your droid had to be destroyed.
My droid? Destroyed? No. No, this cannot be happening. I can't bear to live without him.
I'm sorry, Elise. It had to be done. I hope you'll move on and find some form of happiness now. Alright, back to the Jedi Council. Oh yeah, hey John.
Have you found the Mandalorian raiders yet?
Yes, I fought and killed their leader.
Thank you, young master. My daughter can now, I think, rest in peace.
I
Here
hope
is
so.
the reward I promised you.
There's no need for a reward.
No, please take it. This pitiful amount will never be enough for what you have done for me. Again, I thank you. I will be sure to tell the council of your great deed.
Oh. Dang, he gave me 1,000 credits and insisted? Oh, well, you're welcome, man. I do hope she finds some peace. That is very helpful, though, I won't lie. Oh, hey.
You have done a great thing. One of our own had strayed, but you have returned Juhani to the Order. For this, you deserve the highest praise.
Well, thank you. She's actually wearing the modded robes that I installed. The prequel robes. Hey, Juhani, how you doing?
I must give you my thanks. Because of you, I am once again welcome within the Jedi Order.
That's good. Have you spoken to the council?
I have spoken to the Council, and they have helped me see the truth. The truth about myself, and the truth of my actions. Quatra's injuries were not so severe as I first believed. I was foolish to believe I could harm a master such as she with my clumsy efforts. The fierce confrontation between us was nothing more than part of my training. Quatra wanted me to understand the threat of the dark side, to see how easy it was to fall from the path of light.
That's pretty harsh.
Quatra's methods may seem strange, but I trust her wisdom. This lesson has been difficult, but I am better because of it. Humility is never easy to teach, but now I truly understand my own limitations.
You can't expect to get everything handed to you on a silver platter.
After our last battle, Quatra had nothing left to teach me. I needed time alone to explore the turmoil of my own spirit. Only then was I ready to follow a guide. You. Back to the light. When I left, Quatra knew her work with me was done. There are other disciples who need training throughout the galaxy, and she could not stay to see if I passed this most difficult trial. With your help, I have passed this difficult trial. The Council now feels I am ready to continue with my training, though they have asked me to wait here for the time being.
First the Jedi trick you into becoming an enemy, then they welcome you back as a friend. I can't say I approve of their training methods.
Giving you a second chance like this is a clear sign of weakness. Sometimes I find it hard to believe the Jedi could defeat my people in battle.
I do not know what the Council has in
Shut
store
up,
for me,
Gandris.
but I will trust in the Force, in the way of the Jedi to help me through whatever is to come.
Well, I'm happy for you, Juhani. Good for you. Way to face your demons and show them who's boss. But speaking of the Jedi Council, I got a meeting with them as well. I'm back, everyone. Oh wait, I guess I should talk to Master Jar. He's the one who set me on task. And see, look at his robe. Isn't that cool?
You have done well, my pupil. The ancient grove has been purified, and Juhani's journey down the dark path has been halted. Because of you, she walks once more in the light. But though she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani is both dedicated and true to the ideals of the Order, yet she was still vulnerable to the dark side, as are we all. She struck her master in anger during her training, and injured her greatly. But it was Quatra's choice to test Juhani this way, and it seems to have made its point. Juhani has been redeemed, and you have passed your final test.
Yay.
Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations, Padawan. You have proven yourself worthy of joining the Jedi. Let me be the first to welcome you as a full-fledged member of our Order.
Very, very nice. And with that, we now have a Jedi robe. Look at us now. I'm also gonna tweak my lightsabers a little bit. Look at our character, man. Alright. Our training is complete. We've passed the Jedi trials, and we are now a Padawan. Let's see what they have to say.
It is good to see Juhani has returned to the way of the light. You are to be commended for your role in this. Your actions give us great hope for the future. Your training is now complete, Padawan. And perhaps now, it is time we dealt with the matter of the dream you and Bastila shared. When we heard of the ruins in your dreams, Master Dorak recognized it as one of a series of ancient structures here on Dantooine. This one in particular lies to the east of this enclave. We sent a Jedi to investigate, but he has not returned. Perhaps sending him in the first place was a mistake. The Force is guiding you through your visions. It may be that exploring the ruins is a task tied to your destiny. That is why the Council has now decided you should be the one to investigate this. The secrets to stopping Malak may be hidden within those ruins. You must investigate them and find what Revan and Malak were looking for.
Well, I'll investigate the ruins right away.
Be sure to bring Bastila with you. There is a powerful link between you, and you will need to draw strength from each other during the trials ahead.
Alright, well, we'll bring Karth with us as well.
I demand justice!
Well, goodness.
The Central family is a blight upon Dantooine. They must be punished.
The Council will look into this matter, Mr. Matale. You must be patient. Your accusations have no proof, and we do not want you stirring up trouble with the Sandrals if there is some mistake.
Mistake? My son Shen is missing. How can there be any
snap.
doubt the Sandrals are to blame?
There are other possible explanations for your son's disappearance.
Ah, you Jedi are good for nothing but talk. I shall only wait so long before I take action on my own.
As dangerous as the threat from Darth Malak and the Sith may be, we Jedi cannot simply abandon our other responsibilities. The Council has promised Alan Matale we will look into his son's disappearance. Should you have time, Padawan, you may want to investigate this matter.
I'll look into it at once.
If Shen Matale is not returned to his father, it may ignite a savage and bloody feud between the Matale and Sandral estates. They must not allow that to happen.
Your study and training are important, of course, but the Jedi are not a cloistered order. Our influence and teachings must spread beyond the walls of our academies.
It is in the real world that we truly prove ourselves worthy of the title Jedi. You would do well to remember this, young Padawan.
Not to mention that I wouldn't mind getting out of this enclave for a bit. I mean, come on, how bad could it be?
Alright, yeah, we can go do the ruins, and then we'll call it an episode after that. First, let me level up Karth and Bastila here. I'm almost tempted to steal her double-bladed lightsaber, but...
What?
I think I get more damage potential with two separate blades. So, it's all good. Alright, let's go check out that, those ruins that Revan and Malak visited. Alright, well here we are at the ruins. So creepy. In we go. Look at this place. This droid is speaking a language you don't recognize. I don't understand you. It's still speaking an unrecognizable language. Bastila, do you have any idea what the droid is saying?
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand.
I can reproduce any of the languages spoken by the slaves of the builders. I recognize this language.
I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manaan. But why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath?
Communication was vital to ensure that the slaves constructed this temple according to the wishes of the builders. But you are not of the slave species. Neither are you of the builders. You are like the ones who came before.
It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malak likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins.
Are you some type of guardian? I'm the Overseer. The builders programmed me to enforce discipline among the slaves while this monument to the power of the Starforge was constructed. At project completion, all slaves were executed. Well, damn. I was reprogrammed to serve should a builder return in search of knowledge of the Starforge. Well, how long have you been here? My chronological circuits have marked over 10 full revolutions of the system's outermost planet around the sun since the builders left.
10 revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself.
That's a dusty droid.
There must be some mistake.
There is no mistake. The builders constructed my chronological circuitry using the technology of the Starforge itself. My calculations are infallible. What is the Starforge? The Starforge is the glory of the builders, the apex of their infinite empire. It's a machine of invincible might, a tool of unstoppable conquest. But what is it, and what does it do? The Starforge is the glory of the builders, the apex of their infinite empire. It's a machine of invincible might and unstoppable conquest.
The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. Though in fact, it could be anything.
Could it have been a factory or weapons plant?
Maybe. That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But I suspect the Starforge is more powerful than a mere factory. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to respond to you. Perhaps you should ask it something else.
Who are these builders you keep talking about? The builders are the great masters of the galaxy, the conquerors of all worlds, the rulers of the infinite empire, and the creators of the Starforge.
These builders must have been an extinct people. It's strange, there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi Academy make no mention of them. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information.
Something must have happened to wipe the builders out. The empire of the builders is infinite and everlasting. None can stand against their might and the power of the Starforge. Well, have you seen a builder recently? I've been here ever since the completion of this monument, and all this time no builder has returned to seek information on the Starforge. Well, tell me about Revan and Malak, the ones who came before us. The ones who came before you, the ones like you, not builders but not slaves, sought knowledge of the Starforge and its origins. They proved themselves worthy. They discovered the secrets of the Starforge locked beyond the sealed door behind me, but there was another who failed to unlock the secrets and paid the ultimate price.
The droid must be talking about poor Nemo. The Council sent him here to investigate, and it cost him his life.
Poor guy. How can I prove myself worthy? Enter the proving grounds to the east and west. Within them, those who understand the will of the builders can unlock their secrets and open the doors. But those who fail will be destroyed by the power of the temple itself. More than this, I am not programmed to say.
Revan and Malak unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Starforge. Now Malak is using the Starforge to fuel his conquest of the Republic. We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Starforge. The Republic is depending on us.
Alright, I guess we gotta prove ourselves worthy. Poor Nemo. And Jedi Knight robe and a crystal. What's up, bro? Guardian droid, come here. Dang, he is like extremely resistant to energy damage. Okay.
Time to rumble.
There we go. That's better damage. Ow.
How'd you like that?
Yeah, y'all's weapons aren't gonna do anything. broken one of them here. The ancient computer hums and throbs as you approach it. Its screen flickers to life, and a stream of incomprehensible characters scrawl across it. I talk to the computer. The computer goes silent, its screen blank. A few extremely unusual characters then appear on the screen. The computer emits a rapid sequence of tones. You hear one of those tones softly echoed by your datapad. A small data receptacle opens in the front of the ancient machine. I'm going to insert my datapad into the receptacle. The computer seems to be interfacing with your datapad. The screen goes blank again, and then more familiar characters begin to appear on the screen. Talk to the computer. The computer goes silent again, humming softly. It seems to be processing data from your datapad. Your datapad is released from the receptacle, and the machine goes silent for a moment before flickering to life again. Data interpretation complete. Language analysis complete. Continue. Interrogative. Identify the 3 primary life-giving seed world types. Well, that's oceanic, grassland, and arboreal. Planetary type conducive to life-breaking life seal. Oh, okay. There we go. We're good on that one. Alright, Guardian Droid. Oh, that's not good.
So be it.
You asked for this.
Stop freezing me. Bastila, your lightsaber doesn't do anything.
How'd you like that?
Please, someone finish him. There we go. Good job. Okay. Give me my lightsabers back. Okay. I think it's the same process on this computer as on the last one. Talk to the computer, insert datapad, talk to the computer. Yep, there we go. Identify the 3 primary death-giving seed world types. So we're just going to do the opposite of the ones we did before. Desert, volcanic, and barren. Breaking death seal. Alright, that's it. We have passed the test. Alright, here we go. Oh, well, alright. Revan and Malak were at this very spot. In that vision we saw. Here we go. That is what we came here for.
This must be what Revan and Malak found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began.
What are you talking about?
This is a map. Some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malak must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves, but we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found.
I still don't understand about the Starforge. What does it do?
I don't know, but Revan and Malak were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more, but I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Dantooine, and here's Manaan. But there are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be.
Perhaps those worlds have more clues.
I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malak visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge, and some way to destroy it.
That sounds like quite a supposition. What if you're wrong?
What if I'm right? We can't ignore this. Finding the Starforge might very well be the key to defeating the Sith. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action, though I suspect our task has only just begun.
That's what it sounds like. Goodness gracious, having to go to different planets to find clues. Getting into the meat and bones of the game now. This is where the real fun begins. Well, I mean, I've been having fun this whole time. And this whole game is just a treat. Well, I'll be back when we're back at the council chambers and can update them on what we found out here.
What do you want?
Now, Samt, don't be so rude. If it wasn't for this young Jedi, we wouldn't have met. I took the loss of my droid much too hard.
Oh, it's Elise.
I feel I must apologize.
Oh, there's no need.
But I must. I was much too attached to my droid. It was all that was left of my husband, you see. Maybe I thought that through the droid, my husband could live again, be with me still.
I think we understand. Love can do strange things to anyone.
But I went too far. I could not see what was missing in living a normal life. Fortunately, in my grief, I returned here and ran into Samt, an absolutely fascinating man.
Yes, he seems quite nice.
Samt and I got to talking, and, well, we have a lot in common. I think we'll be seeing more of each other. It's funny how things work out in the end. Maybe there is such a thing as fate, after all. But I think we should be going now. We have so much more to talk about. I just wanted to thank you for what you've done for me, and what you tried to do. Goodbye, and thank you.
Oh, good for you, Elise. I'm glad it worked out. Yeah, I wanted to show you all that. And I'll be taking your med packs. You both have a good life.
Ah, you have returned, young Padawan.
We have.
Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins?
We found an incomplete star map and mention of something called a star forge.
This news of a star forge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Star Forge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done.
Okay.
Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Star Forge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Star Forge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Star Forge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Star Forge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets. Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Dantooine, Manan, and Korriban, and we believe they will lead you to the Star Forge.
I'm ready to do the Council's will.
The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure.
Am I to undertake this task alone?
Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith. But it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you.
That's good.
For there is a powerful connection between you two. A connection that might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. And Juhani has also asked to accompany you. After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
There are others that want to join me.
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven. Here you can find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
You can count on me. I won't fail.
You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malak becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Star Forge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you.
Yeah, it better be. That's quite a task. Think we can do it? I sure hope so. Well, alright everyone. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here for this episode. That's pretty much gonna conclude Dantooine unless I decide to do that side quest with the Sandrils and the Metales. But anyways, thank you all for joining me. I'm the Video Gaming Reaper, and we will see you on the next episode of Knights of the Old Republic. And if you enjoyed this one, please consider leaving a like, a comment, or a subscription. But you all have an excellent day, and as always, may the Force be with you. Goodbye, everyone.